it's Beth from Coastal School and it is the 24th of August and I am off to Alton Towers for another Nemesis update. So since our last update we had some more supports going and some of the track leading up to the first drop. So I'm going to head on down to the park and we'll see if that drop is in. Fingers crossed.
Dare you end a visit to the Alton Towers dungeon, where you can laugh and scream as you journey through Staffordshires darkest history. Book your dungeon tickets at the resort box office on Tower Street, or using the Alton Nemesis are designated top.
So looking from the observation platform today, you can see just behind the 0G roll there, we've got some work going on where they're like clearing the bushes and a few trees and things, and they're putting that into the skip and taking it away via the crane. On the station itself, they were actually spraying, from the platform you couldn't really see. It looks like they're making it a lot darker on the top. So the spine of the monster there seems to be getting darker, which looks like it could possibly be the colour scheme, a grey rather than a black. They have actually put some like restoration sort of substance on the side there, and then they've covered it over again with like a light grey primer. It does go darker though on the top. So here's a closer look at the station there. You can see the grey goes a lot darker on the spine than it does to the sides. But I don't think that the sides are like a finished colour as such. But when you look from the ground in a second, you'll see the detailing that they've added. It is quite a lot darker at the top. So there was some work going on the track itself. It looks like they're tightening the bolts up, ready for the final checks. So here's a close look at that station. You can see them spraying there. It doesn't look like they're spraying anything on, but when you see a bit later, it's a lot darker than it was to start with this morning. So here from this shot you can see quite clearly the two different colours there. So on the right hand side it's lighter than the left hand side. So yeah, it looks like this possibly could be the final sort of colouring for the station. Again, I'm only speculating, it's not 100%, but you can clearly see a difference. So here's just another shot of the gentleman tightening the bolts. Fair play to the guys because it has been really warm again today, and wearing high vis and a hard hat must be pretty hot. So this was the final look that I saw today, and it looks almost silvery. It looks a lot better actually. I would say that looks really fresh, and I'd be quite happy with that if that was going to be the colour, with, you know, a little bit darker in certain areas, but I think that overall is a good colour against the track. So as we were leaving today, Sam, my friend, noticed that the brake runner started to be painted, so we'll keep an eye on that. I'm guessing it'll just be black and the lift will the same, so I don't think they'll be adding any red detailing to that, and if they do, fair play, but I imagine that would be quite difficult. So walking back to the car, we thought we'd have a look to see if there was any remaining track, and it looks like they've actually taken the holding areas down, so I'm a bit dumbfounded. I don't know whether it's going to be completed or not. I wouldn't imagine testing by Scarefest or the fireworks if there is no remaining track in the car park. And there you go, that is the Phalanx workers actually getting rid of the fencing of the track holding area. Interesting. So this is where the track ends. So I imagine there's another like possibly 3 or 4 pieces to go in yet, to make it up to the top of the lift hill. But again, there's nothing on the car park, so I don't know what's going on. If anybody knows, then please let us know in the comments. It looks like the supports are all in and ready, but like I say, there's no track on them. So we'll just have to watch this space and I'll keep you all updated. This is the area that has no track at the moment. Like I say, I will keep you all updated, but as it stands, there's no track visible on the car park. They could have it holding somewhere else, but at the moment there is nothing that I can see in the car park. So that's it for your Nemesis update today, guys. I will be back in the next couple of weeks to keep an eye on the station and stuff. I don't think we're going to be as often as they were, these updates, as it does look like that track isn't there. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Alton Towers will let us know, but it does look like they were clearing up the holding areas today where the track used to be before it was lifted into the actual, I suppose, hole. But yeah, it's not there, so I'm not sure. If anyone has any ideas, then please let us know. But yeah, it just seems like that it stops before it gets to the actual lift hill. Obviously, we've got some painting going to the brake run. That's like started now. So yeah, it'll just be, I imagine, station changes for now. But I mean, it seems a little bit sad that possibly we're not going to get the testing over Scarefest or the fireworks, what we were all hoping for. But you know, it could change. The track may come at a later date, I'm not sure, but we'll keep you updated and we'll see you soon, guys. So don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. If you've got any ideas or you do know anything, then let us know in them comments. We'll see you all soon.